Superman. Some may call him a Boy Scout. A lot of people call him one of the greatest heroes of all time. Some may call him bland, some may call him a meathead, and then there's me, the guy in the middle.
Goofy, goober, yeah!
My relationship with the character Superman is just very neutral. Every time I see Superman on screen, I don't really get hyped. I just be like, oh, there goes Superman getting ready to do some Superman stuff. And for those who are just tuning into my videos, I am a big DC fan. I actually prefer DC over Marvel. That's no ill will towards Marvel. I like watching Marvel movies as well, but I just prefer DC. Now, with that being said, it's been a couple of years since I've seen some DC content. Well, not really. I've watched Creature Commandos, which is actually pretty good. You guys need to check that out. And I also watched The Penguin last year too as well. That was actually a 10 out of 10 show. So I lied. But before those two, it had been a couple of years before I seen some DC content other than Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, which I think came out in 2020 and 2021. I want to say 4 years ago, I tuned into the DCAU. When I mean the DCAU, I mean the movies from Justice League War to Justice League Apocalypse. If you haven't seen Justice League Apocalypse, boy, you're in for a fucking roller coaster. But that's besides the point. I went through all of those movies in the DCAU and I came across the death of Superman. Up until that point, my eyes were always low for Superman. But once I came across that movie, The Death of Superman, holy shit. That movie was so good. When it got to the credits, I literally had to just sit there and think, am I really misunderstanding Superman? And at that time, I never really thought about it. But for some reason, 4 years later, I'm starting to think about it. And I think it's because this new James Gunn Superman movie that's coming out July 11th. Every time a new trailer comes out, my excitement for this movie gets higher and higher and higher. From the first trailer when I seen Crypto to the most recent trailer. This Superman movie has me prepared to go on a massive Superman marathon. And today, guys, that is exactly what I'm going to do. From the Superman animated series to all the Superman animated movies to Superman and Lois, I will be checking out all of this content. I'm not watching the old movies.
Hell no!
I've seen the 1978 Superman. Shout out to my mom. She's cultured. She had me watching that first. I've seen Superman Returns. I've seen Man of Steel. And those are just some movies I just don't want to revisit. I'm going to be watching all the animated movies. I'm going to watch a Superman animated show. I'm going to watch My Adventures with Superman. I have never seen that. Again, big DC fan here. Never seen that show. Crazy, right? Shut up. And I'm also watching Superman and Lois. I'm going to try to finish all this before the movie comes out, and I know it's not going to happen, but it's worth a shot, right? Me preparing for this marathon to further understand Superman, because I really do feel like at the bottom of my heart that I'm not understanding Superman, that I'm really misunderstanding Superman, that I have a lot of misconceptions about Superman. There's one thing that really bothers me about this character. Though Superman has games, he doesn't have a lot of them. Of course, he has Injustice 1 and 2. Of course, he has Superman Returns. There's a Superman 64. And I think those are all his standalone games. But today, guys, we're going to go back to the good year 2012 and check out a legendary piece of media that Superman was a part of that I actually really like, besides the death of Superman. So let me show you the most blue balls moment in all of DC history. Yeah.
Final campaign in my long war.
So we're gonna get some Superman content in here.
While his powers were drained from constant battle, sending.
So for those that don't know, this is Lex Luthor talking.
From the Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me.
Also, the main villain of this game is Brainiac.
True enemy.
So you got Green Arrow right there, dead. Wonder Woman. I remember seeing this for the first time, and I swear I thought the game was gonna look like that. There's got Giganta. It's got cooked by Hal, I think that is. I think it's Hal Jordan. That's Hal Jordan. Yeah, it is Hal Jordan. Of course. Black Adam. It's Batman, Flash, Cyborg.
Concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Got Deathstroke and Lex.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Circe. Huh? Yo, this opening is so peak, bro. I don't know why she did that.
Come on, we got
Lots of murdering to do.
Yeah, Joker, Harley. Nah, this was fire. This is fire. Oosh. No, I would like a DC movie like this. Is there any movie like this that looks like this kind of the style, this 3D style?
Lose something?
Greetings, sister.
I would definitely watch it. I don't know what Hal was thinking here. He was punching through all that. And then he nuked it. Oh my gosh, bro. This is still, bro, I love this opening. Oh, this opening was so peak. Yeah, Hal Jordan's dead, by the way. Shazam nuked the whole fucking battlefield and damn near killed everybody. Joker somehow lived.
What's this? Nobody kills the bat but me.
Ooh.
Call him. Bring him to me.
There he is. Man, when I seen this, I was like, oh my gosh, bro. Ooh.
Batman.
I don't know why the subtitles are behind like that. I just noticed that. Melt his face off. So that was crazy.
You don't deserve to live.
Oh, this is so fire.
Diana.
Yep.
Beat by a mere man.
Yeah, in a fucking cyborg suit with kryptonite.
Everything. No. I beat you. Luthor!
Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Because Brainiac just pulled up at the right time.
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors when we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future.
I
It
can't
means
remember
the
what
end of
Earth this
humanity,
Lex
so
Luthor was
together,
from.
we must change it.
What have you done?
Well, he's from the
Giving
future.
you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
It
Because
was
if
like,
you don't, Earth is doomed.
yeah, no, there's no way.
I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere.
So guys, I want you to think of Final Fantasy 14. This is how that game aged, pretty much. But like, it's DC, bro. It's MMO. It's the only game you can create your own character in. I can get on for like an hour or two, play a couple of raids, customize my crib, put on some more outfits, and I'm good. I see they kind of updated the UI when it comes to creating your character. As you can see, you can be inspired by different characters: Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Joker, Circe. But that's not what we're here for. I just wanted to show you guys that. I don't really want to play this game. If you guys want me to play as Superman, I'm not playing this shit.